Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to ZB Nation Plays Football Manager 2017, American Manager in London, Lansing, United, UK. All of that rolled up in one, and I know I promised the mid-season update, but this is not the mid-season update. This is more English FA Trophy action coming right for ya. Lansing, UK versus Frome from the English Premier Division, so they're a division lower than us. They got mostly scrubbinos. They got a George Miller here, 29 years old, making $18,000. Man, that seems a lot for the Premier Regional Division, but I guess I won't tell you where to spend your money. And then they got Walker making 17, so those two guys are making a nice living. The rest of the guys are not even real human beings. They're just scrubs. They don't even get the decency of stats, much less a paycheck. So we'll move on from Frome Town. Let's take out the match preview. Oh, by the way, let's take a look. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's take a look at our inbox. Fans confident of a big win in the first round of. I don't know that we've ever made the first round of the FA Trophy, maybe once, but I always just sort of lose these matches. So I guess that's good. What did the other one? There was another one that showed us the odds. We were like 8-1 or 12-1 favorites. I thought it was around here somewhere, but guess not. I guess not. I guess it's not that important. But I mean, you could tell just by looking at their team. There we are. But it's right next to it. Firm favorites. So we're 1-8 betting odds. So maybe if you bet $8, you get $1. That might be how that works. That's how it works in a lot of places. If you bet on Frome, you get 12-1 odds. You bet on a draw, 5-1. We have set up extra time for this match, so if it does end in a draw, there will be extra time, just so we don't have to come back and do it again next week. But there we go. I am once again going to take this team a little lighter than I should. I'm going to bring in some players that need match fitness, that need some playing time. But we've still got some of our star players in there, especially up front. We still have Abrams, Adadaje, Go, Randrian Arena. I will never be able to pronounce this name ever. Rumble's back in the lineup just because I keep promising him time. He's not really improving much despite getting some time, but whatever. And then I brought up a guy from the under 23s. I kind of forgot that I'd brought this guy in, Albie Hopkins, central midfielder. He's a pretty good dude. I mean, he's got 12 pace as a midfielder. It's pretty good acceleration. Decent strength and first touch and technique. His problem, his passing is okay. His mental abilities are not that strong, but he's a 2.5-star guy, so that's equivalent of most of our starting midfielders. So might as well give him a shot, see what he can do alongside Rumble in the Jungle here, Luke Rumble. Yeah, that's it. Defense, Leighton, our team captain, Dalby, PK, and Ryan Adams. Not Brian Adams, the famous Canadian singer, but Ryan Adams. Also not Dan Adams, our versatile winger / fullback / ball-winning midfielder. But no, a youngster, Ryan Adams, he's been on the team a couple of seasons. He just hasn't really broken through. He's making $5.5 thousand a year, so we got to use this guy, 5'11", 167. He's not bad, but he doesn't have anything really to jump out at you other than his aggression and his bravery and his teamwork and decision making aren't bad either. Jumping reach is okay it's pretty good for a fullback actually. Jumping reach of 11. But he can play central defense, he can play fullback, he can play even midfield if we gave him a shot there, but he's I just haven't found a spot for this guy yet, and I want to get him playing time, so Let's play him in the FA Trophy, see what happens. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? I think it does. So let's submit this here, team. Yeah, all these guys are lacking match fitness. That's kind of why they're here. Most of them have been playing in the under 23s, but our under 23 squad isn't playing as often as we need it to. Oh, look at that. They're going with the 4-4-1-1, going a little bit defensive, I guess. So there might not be a lot of fireworks this game, but that's okay. I guess we should mark down on their striker. And midfield right. Why are we... Does this guy like a deep lying playmaker? I don't know why we're closing down on him, but I guess I'll trust my staff for once. Alright, tell the team they're the favorites for a reason. Go out there and win this match. Alright, let's see if this works. Team such of ours. Come on, guys, we're the favorites. Show them what you can do. Show them what you got. Alright, we're at home. Marching out of Lansing United Stadium. Lining up for the national anthem. Very good, very nice, very respectful. And now it seems like the center of our field might be getting a little better, but maybe not. I haven't checked the field conditions in a while, so I should see if it's still terrible or not. It might look, yeah, it still looks pretty bad. Adams right out of the gate with a yellow card. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, no, he didn't get a card. He just got a talking to. Okay. PK is already a little tired, but we got Vint on the bench. He can come in if necessary. So I've been doing a new thing with my 4-3-3. It's been working pretty well in this run that we're on. I take my fullbacks, I move them into central defense because like both of my fullbacks can play central defense. So I move them into central defense so that I get a little faster central defenders, and then I have some wingbacks, some wingers who can play fullback. So I move them down from from left and right midfield wing, and move them down to fullback to give us more like an offensive punch from the fullback position. And it's working pretty good. Nice steal by Adadaji. Can't get there though. It's working pretty good. You know, we're scoring lots of goals with the 4-3-3. The other thing I've been doing, when they tell me to go defensive, I don't necessarily listen to their advice, but I do change to the 4-4-2. So I've been switching back between those two formations, and that's been working pretty well. Fire it down for Adadaji. He's got it on the run. He's quadruple covered. See if he can get it. Oh, that's a nice deflection, but Abrams wasn't really paying attention there. We should be able to steal the ball from these guys and control it, but that's not really what's happening. We are on control tactics. 25 minutes down. Might want to go a little bit counter and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. If they get a goal here, I'm going to cry. Okay, thank you, Bowman, for making that sort of leisurely save. That was good. Because in the FA Cup, we went down early to a small team, and then we just couldn't. I don't know, we couldn't score. It was a bad night all around. So there's Adams. He does have a yellow card already. So I got a feeling he's going to get a red card. Abrams into Adadaji. Let's see if get it out wide. Nope. Go was open there from the wing, but chose not to pass it. Not to be expected really from Adadaji. He's there to score, not necessarily there to facilitate. Although passing is 6, I guess that's not the worst thing. Teamwork. I mean, basically, he's there to run down the field. That's what he's there for. He's a track man. Just use that speed and acceleration to race downfield. All right, there's halftime. That's no good. All right, pep talk. Let's say get back out there and grab that one goal for us to win. Instructions. Let's go standard. I mean, let's go generic and see if we can just be better than them. That's what I want. Just be better. Just show your superiority of skill and of talent and of play. Play freely. Don't do that. You got crushed by Mike Clugh. So many ways you can pronounce that name. Clow? No. I don't know. All right. Of course, the ball goes to Adams, and suddenly our possession ends. PK is going to be the first to get substituted out, I think. No. Gosh, what a save. What a save. Bowman has just saved our bacon on so many occasions. You know, maybe he only makes like 3 saves a game, but they are 3 spectacular saves, usually. Like game-saving saves. There we go. How to get in the open field. We can beat these guys downfield. There it is. A Dodgy goes right around the defender, and there it is. That's the goal we needed. 13th goal of the season. That doesn't make sense. I thought he already had 15. Maybe these trophy game goals don't count. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it should. Didn't he already have 15? We were just talking about that in the last game. I must have misread that at one point. Thought he had 15. All right, PK is tired. Looking normal. I think actually it might be more important to change up. Well, I was thinking I should change up and go defensive, or at least counterattacking. But I don't know. Well, I think one thing I do want to do is go structured, disciplined, stick to positions, rather than just go defensive. We'll just, be more disciplined in our play. That should get us the win. Don't necessarily need to drop back and invite pressure. Now we can bring in Vint for PK. There's the dang phone again. Well, guess what? I'm not answering it. Not answering. Albie Hopkins. Also a yellow card. We're going to get you out of there. Get you out of there. Bring in Dominic Thompson, our other young transfer that we brought in at the beginning of the season. So, and then finally, I guess we'll save our third substitute maybe for Adams when he gets suspended. Or taking him out before he gets suspended, I guess, might be a better idea. All right, here we go. Randry Arena. I mean, that's why he's in there. He's in there to take those free kicks. But he hasn't really scored off. I did score off a free kick, though, a couple of games ago. Stewart scored off a free kick. I think he's got 10 free kicking. So that was like an amazing turn of events. It was a deflection, too. It deflected off a guy in the middle of the wall. Like bounced off his shoulder and went in the goal. But still, goal's a goal. I'll take it either way. In the meantime, we are just about into stoppage time already. We're just blasting through this game. There we go. Abrams to Adadaji. Minute 30 left in stoppage time. Let's get it out wide. You hit him. There he is. Go. See if he can get it to Abrams. Nope. Shot's blocked. Or the cross is blocked. Thompson. My phone is going haywire over there. I'm getting calls and texts. I better wrap this up and see what's going on. Adams fires it downfield. All right, we got. Oh no, there's the end of time right there. So we got 2 minutes of stoppage time left. I always do that. I always count down to the end. Okay, thank you for not getting in the way of Bowman there. That would have been a brutal own goal right there. Just fires it right back at him. Leighton cleaning it up. Good man. Oops. I thought Randy Arena was going to have that one, but he just sort of lost interest in it, I guess. 30 seconds down. There's Adams again risking that red card, but you know what? Fired it back to no avail. Thompson, you can get there. You got that speed now. Fire it downfield. Nope. Lays it up for Abrams, and they're fully back in defense now. That was a ridiculous attempt of something. But he got it back. All right. Settle it down. Waste some time. Get it to Adadaji. See what he can do with it. Get fouled. Again, that guy. Clough. I'm going to pronounce his name every different way I can possibly pronounce it too. Well, we get another free kick. I doubt this will be towards the goal, but you never know. Usually he'll drop this off from this far away. Should try to get it out wide. Look at all these guys over here. If this was rugby, man, that'd be a goal right there. Oh, nice play, but then just wasting time, I guess. So I'm pretty sure this represents the farthest we've ever gotten in one of these trophy games. Second round. Passionate. Well done, guys. Good win for us. 1-0 with several backups in the game. That's good. Abrams had a 6.7 rating, but no chances. Adadaji, of course, man of the match. 7.0 rating and a goal. The only goal. Take a look at the full team analysis. Interceptions 18 by PK. That's pretty good. 15 by Dalby. 11 interceptions by Rumble. Our wingers ran a lot. Hopkins ran a lot. All right. Not much there, so let's leave the match. Check out, see how much money we get for winning a first round game. 6.9 thousand for winning the first round. Nice. Rise to see off Robins. That's their name? They're the Robins? Frometown Robins? Or is that some other nickname that I have no clue what it actually means? Like, you think of the bird, the robins, but this is London. It could mean practically anything. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. All right, so winning the first round. Hopkins makes his debut, long awaited, but eventually, a couple of days ago, really, he was complaining about not getting any first team soccer. So I convinced him to say, you got to train harder. He said, okay, but I'll, sneak him into a cup game anyway. Uh-oh. Tom Quinn. I've got the Quinn brothers at left and right midfield, but they haven't played much. So I ask Leighton for the to intervene, but Leighton is terrible at this. Everyone has noticed that Quinn, blah, 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 unable to resolve Quinn's happiness. Now, when Yates was team captain, he put all these guys to rest. Like, I would say 9 out of 10, Yates was able to solve the problems. But Leighton, he's the opposite. He's 1 out of 10 he's able to solve the problem. So anyway, Quinn, which Quinn are you? There's too many Quinns. This is the right winger, Quinn. I mean, he's okay. He's fit. He can jump. He's 6'3". Physically wise, mentally wise, he's okay. Aggressive, got some leadership skills, some teamwork. but technically he's behind the times a little bit. Crossing is okay, dribbling is okay. You know, he's only a 2-star dude. He's only 19 years old. But you know what? If he wants some first team, maybe we can give it to him. All right, let's speak to him and then go answer those phone calls. Let's see. Should I do a recent signing? Patience. Show me you're ready. That worked on the last guy. You're right. I'm being impatient. I'll have to play my part. Thanks, boss. All right, there you go. I solved it for you. You don't need to play. But maybe I'll play him next game anyway. All right, that's it. FA Trophy. We're moving on to the next round. See you next time, I promise, for the mid-season update. All right, see you. Bye.